Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Akmal Zulaikha binti Abdullah. I'm from section 2 as a presenter 1. So, today I want to explain about the experiment 2, level sensor and park installation analysis. The process initiates strictly at the pre-operational phase. Before any physical hardware interaction occurs, the immediate procedural requirement is the executive study and breakdown of the piping and instrumentation diagram (PNID) for the discharge reservoir. This critical baseline establishes the theoretical path of fluid and electrical signal tracking. From this analytical step, the flow transitions immediately into the physical mechanical line tracking phase. Here, operator deploy to the plant flow to trace the actual mechanical piping circuits of the discharge reservoir system, physically mapping every node from the tank outlet to the discharge pump to ensure the physical line perfectly mirrors the engineering blueprint.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Asha binti Abdullah and my metric number is AD250188 from section 2. Moving forward from the mechanical verification, the process advanced seamlessly into the electrical circuit line tracking and instrument audit phase. In this stage, the flow focuses on tracing the low voltage control lines and electrical supply routing. Operators methodically track the wiring conduits running directly from the plant field to the central control room. Concurrently, a rigorous field inspection is executed to audit the physical instrumentation, namely the tuning fault level sensor mounted on receiver T209, the physical discharge pump assembly, and the verification of secondary team communication links via walkie-talkies. This established that all physical field components are structurally and electrically cleared from initialization.
Hi, my name is Nur Adrena, metric number AD250178 from section 2. Once the physical and electrical part are verified intake, the execution flow strictly command the sequential power up phase, where timing and sequence are vital to prevent electrical switch or system fault. The sequence initiates at the hardware source by switching on the molded gas circuit breaker MCCB to energize the main power rail. Immediately following grid stabilization, the flow transition to the automation layer by switching on the PLC system module, initializing the central processing unit and activating the optical isolation modules. With the PLC logic engine online, the process culminates in switching on the SCADA control system. This boots the central graphical user interface, instantly establishing real-time communication links and initializing live data feeds for the LAH219 high alarm and LAL219 low alarm level matrices.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Raja Fakusha Raja Abdul Wazawawi, metric number AD250153, section 2. If the plant fully live and monitor, the final phase shift to data mapping and system optimization. The flow requires the precise sketching of the live control circuit, drafting the signal pathways running directly from the field-mounted turning fault sensor through the PLC input modules over to the SCADA interface and back to the pump load devices. This documented flow serves as the raw data for the ultimate engineering mandate, redesigning the control system of the discharge process by re-engineering the mechanical and electrical circuits. Operator synthesize a highly optimized, safer and more resilient control loop. In conclusion, navigating this precise progression from PNID tracking to automated initialization and schematic design completely fulfills the industrial objective of the instrumentation Amali. That's all.